Welcome. Let's plays. Gameplays. DIY projects. 2. Arcade gaming. Snowly Games. Hey, how's it going, everybody? ZmanTheTech here. I want to thank you for tuning in to Snowly Games. As always, I appreciate you very much. And as you can see, we are taking a look at Himno on the Nintendo Switch by developer David Moralejo Sanchez, published by Ratalaika Games. Huge shout out to you for supplying the code to play this game. And yeah, I kind of want to go ahead and jump into it in a first impressions let's play kind of thing. I did take a peek at it and kind of play around with it with a buddy of mine, who you may have seen or heard in previous videos that I've done. Goes by Lost Tyrant. And I read up on it, and first and foremost, I want to say a huge thank you to Mr. Sanchez for actually releasing this game to the public, because apparently it was a kind of a passion project that he made a long time ago, and it wasn't really intended to be released, but I think the overall goal of the game, as far as the effect that it has on players, or himself for that matter, was to just chill and relax and not have to worry about difficulty in games and stress. It's actually meant to de-stress, is what this game is supposed to do. And it's basically a platformer in which you the goal is to ascend and collect these little bits of light, and rescue the wisps, things like that. See how high you can actually get, as it is actually a no kill, no death type of experience, literally meant to just de-stress you. The only thing is, that stops you, but doesn't count it as a death, is when you actually fall all the way to the bottom through the water, and you basically kind of start over. But you can actually see the collection of things that you did accumulate during your run. And if you check the statistics here, I want to say that that's not all me. My friend Lost Tyrant, he really got into it, but I myself have not played very much. So take a look at the controls. Actually, options first here. Okay, I pretty much just leave everything on. There's not really much I change. Oh, and that's one thing too, the music. My goodness, I don't know who composed the music, but super kudos to you. And if it was Mr. Sanchez, outstanding. But whoever it was, if it's not you, my goodness, it is really good. All right, so I don't actually see a controller mapping unless I missed it here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Then again, I don't have my glasses on either, so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Oh yeah, there you go. Controls is here. All right, and this is literally it literally puts you in the fray. So that dash mechanic is going to be everything. And as you can hear, the music slowly starts to come in, and if I read correctly, it actually changes depending on the bits of light that you get. Okay. All right. So yeah, you get your double jump, and you get that phase jump that you can actually kind of use to your advantage. Oops. Let's see. Well, not a double jump per se, but off of the wall you can. I didn't get high enough yet. Let's see. Okay. Now, from what I've noticed, there's usually at least 3 of these green, if that's the right color. I can't really see all my colors. There's 3 of these in each area. However, yeah, see those gold ones that randomly populate like that? They actually disappear if you don't get them in time enough. Okay, they literally hide everywhere. And if I read correctly, the wisps of light, you're actually rescuing them. Whoop! There we go. So, a little early on there. As far as I know, though, when you're in the wisp garden, you're actually choosing from whatever you accumulated. And then you start your run with that. There we go. See? Now what that does, I don't know. I haven't, I don't know if I've experienced it that far. So if anyone else is familiar with this, this game, maybe they can leave it in the comments and let me know what they figured out that it is. Now, I do know that your abilities, you get more abilities as you collect these these random bits here, and that in turn allows you. I know at level 2 you can jump really high. And let's see here. Yeah, it does tend to differ, and then eventually you get a ability that allows you to lightly float down and pretty much avoid falling back into the wisp garden there. And these white flames, as you've noticed, just simply touching them allows it launches you. So when you find those later on, and there's areas that are, you know, kind of difficult for you to get to, that would be definitely how you would get there. See, I'm probably going to miss these wisps up here. I don't know if I can get up there fast enough. See, I fell down. They're probably already gone. Dang it. Yeah, and you'll notice that there's some areas that are just going to be hard to get to. You kind of just have to take that loss. Man, there's got to be a way through this. Let's see. Okay. You're going to cut through here, see what I can find out. Yeah, I might be trapped. Oh, so that's another thing too. These areas are randomly generated, so it's never the same experience every time. Oh, there we go. Gotta finesse that. So I'm not gonna fall down there anymore. You have to excuse me. I'm a little stuffy at the moment. But the show must go on. But yeah, this music is outstanding. We need some of this in Minecraft. Like, there already is some, but it really reminds me of that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take this out here. I just like to try to, you really want to try to grab as much light as you can and keep ascending. I mean, in some cases, let's see, in some cases, you'll find, I mean, you typically are ascending, but it may seem like the door may be a little on the left or right. But yeah, in essence, you are. Okay, I see the other green one and a door over there. I want to grab this light. You know, sometimes those butterflies or whatever they are, they kind of fly to a specific area to show you where more light is that you can rescue. Level 11, what? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hold on. I don't know what I can do with this. I guess you just have to touch it. I could be wrong. Oh! I teleported somewhere. Okay. So that's, yeah, there's still some things that I that I don't understand. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Let's see. Oh, and you need to make sure you're lighting these torches too. I did notice that as well. Now for me, it's a little dark, so I need to raise the brightness of my TV. Okay, now that one I was able to collect, and I think what happens is you have to do it in order. So yeah, see, I'm level 2 now. I can jump really high off one jump. So yeah, whenever you see those particular wisps with a level associated to them, that's what it's looking like I have to do. You have to do it in order to properly level yourself. But your character level, as far as experience points, is you can see on the bottom left there. I'm only level 10 right now, so I got a good bit of ways to go. There's level 3. Boom. Well, that's interesting. Look at that. Another level 2, which I don't think I can grab. But if I do, what does that entail? Look at that. They're everywhere. Yeah, I can't get that one yet. Or maybe that level is... Nope. I was gonna say, well, maybe. I was thinking that you have to have reached that level to grab the light and wisps and things like that. Maybe that's a thing as well. So I can't do that 13 yet. If that's what we're going with. Okay. Can I get this? Okay, yeah. Sometimes, as you can see, they'll go through the, they'll end up going through the walls if you're close enough. So it has a good bit of chill when it comes to the collection of these. However, like I mentioned, they will eventually disappear on you. They will eventually disappear. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and go through here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So that level actually does correlate. Seeing if I can finesse this. There we go. Boom. Okay, we got a couple of boom. The white flames there. Okay. Now, I think I do remember a situation like this. These platforms to the left here, they will, let's see, oh, my other jump's gone, disappear on you. So, let's see. Okay. Had to adjust my brightness there. Apologies for the stepping away. Alright, so... Alright. I don't know exactly what's down there, so I'm not gonna... It may not be anything. So we're gonna try to make it back across here safely. There we go. Alright. Oop. Well, that's interesting. The wisps that I collected on the previous area, I don't know that I have them anymore, as far as the abilities and whatnot. Ooh, I love this song. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so close. Alright. Swig of water there. Okay. See, some of them seem to be pretty small. Like, there's not too much to traverse, but you really would do well to look around a little bit more, because you never know what you'll come across. There's definitely more bits of light for sure. Okay. Oh, come on. What the heck? Okay. Try not to... Oh, okay, I see. I got lucky on that part then, because I think I wasn't supposed to go up there. But it was actually a wall. Like I said, I can't see too well right now. Let's see. Woo. Okay, now if I remember correctly, if you hold down while airborne, you can actually do a dive spike. There we go. So yeah, that is a thing too. And as far as movement, probably should have said this earlier, but as far as movement, yeah, you're free to use the D-pad or the joystick. It feels good either way, to be honest. So, now I'm using a Pro controller though, so yeah, you could use the directional, face buttons that are on the Joy-Con, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of those. Like, the only game to me that seems to be relatively okay with that is was it Sonic Super Beat? That one makes sense to me. And it's like it was meant for the Joy-Cons. Let's see. Alright, I can't go through that one. That might be the one that we came through. And I haven't seen any wisps in a while. Let's check down here real quick. Oh, yeah, I don't know how far that goes, so... Oh, whoa! All right. Use that to our advantage. Let's go up here. Yeah, so like I said, that wall jump mechanic is life in this game. Coupling that with your air dash, or just dash in general, that's really how you're going to get the furthest without too much interruption there. Boom. Okay, so since we're level 15, we're able to get that. I don't know what this does. I want to get this one too. Those might be just the ones you rescued. I think the more rounded ones that are all white. I think those are more abilities than what this is. Now, this right here, if you dash through it, you can go at incredible speeds, whether it be vertically or horizontal. There you go. See? That actually shot us up to a new area. So we're only in District 6 at level 16. Like I said, you want to get as high as you can get. What's the point of being up here, though? This might be one of those situations where you have to have that floating ability, and you can just drop down at a slow pace and actually find more stuff. That one's like heading that direction for some reason. Let's follow it. That one disappeared real hard. Okay, almost at level. Oh, I got a good bit of ways before I'm level 17. But I believe it's also based off of those light bits, yeah. So I can try to come back and get that. I want to see what level 17 gets us. Yeah, let's find a little bit more of these and we'll be able to get it. Oh, there it is. Got it. So it wants us to go down here. Let's oblige. Whoa. Hello. Oh, I dropped. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, boy. Wow. Alright. So I'm going to pass by these. I want that red one because I know I just got that. I want to see what it is. Okay. We're going to give it one more run. Because I'm actually doing this early in the morning before I need to get to work. So I've just been literally that busy lately. So every video you've seen thus far has definitely been pre-recorded. And I'm mentioning this because it's going to be in tangent to an upcoming video announcement that I'm going to be doing pretty soon here in regards to some changes with the channel. And whoa, that was weird. Nothing bad, but yeah, I have some great opportunity that has kind of been in the works for a while, and yeah, it's very exciting. So you heard it here first. Be on the lookout for that. I still don't know what that does. Maybe it has levels to it. I can't tell if that's a regular fall or a slower one. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure what was down here. Alright, we have level 5. Let's do that. And let's see. Nothing. 'Nothing? Alright. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure what was down here. Alright, we have level 5. Let's do that. And let's see. Nothing. Alright. 'Nothing? Alright. 'Nothing? Alright. 'Nothing? Alright. 'Nothing? Alright. 'Nothing? Alright. Oh, there's a white flame up there. Maybe there's somewhere I need to jump to. Nah, but there are some bits of light here for leveling up. Alright, I don't want to lose where I was, because I looked like I was onto something here. Yeah, there's a door, but I need to get the rest of the shards here. There's one shard there. There should be one more. There it is. Be very careful on that water, I tell you. It is. It is a little too easy to fall up in that. We've got all three, so it's safe to say let's go ahead and exit here. This actually is relaxing. I'm legit relaxed right now. That's weird. I don't know, it felt weird when I did that. Okay, don't exit yet. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if there's a repercussion for leaving without grabbing 3 shards, but I don't want to find out either. As far as I know, that's how things have fared better. Level 3, yeah, I'll take it. Look at that, we're going to be missing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that's an interesting one there. All right, should I do it? Oh, they disappeared. All right, I'm not gonna mess with it. Yeah, I'll treat it just like that. I'm like, yeah. Like I said, no need to stress. That ain't the end of the world. The teleport button is a little too easy to press, I will say that. That's just what happened right there. I don't know how many times you can teleport, and at what cost it is, if there is one, but I would say, be careful with that. I think it's one of those situations where if you feel like you're legit stuck and don't want to risk falling in the water or anything like that, you can use that to kind of backtrack. But if I remember correctly, if you use it too many times, you'll literally start at the beginning, or it'll start you over or something like that, if not the beginning. So yeah, be careful with that. I think it's more or less a fail-safe or something like that. So it's trying to get me to go up here, but I don't know. That's what it's pointing to. Yeah, it looks like there is a way to get up there. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's, yeah, there is ground. I just want to make sure. There we go. Anything? Alright. Oh boy. They are really trying. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go the other side. I want that level 2, so I can jump higher. Alright, if I can get over there quick enough now, I can probably get those. Yes. Thank you, high jump. Yeah, that level 2 high jump is grand. Alright, so let's yeah, it definitely makes sense now that you can reach certain areas with more ease once you have those levels. Before I get the exit, I want to grab some more light to level up. Yeah, and if you, well, you probably can't know this by hearing, but maybe you can. I actually switched back to the joystick, at least for the Pro Controller, because I guess as many know, it's not perfect. It's a great feeling controller, but it's not perfect when it comes to the D-pad. It's definitely comfortable, but it's very sensitive. So I think when I dropped down into that water, that might have yeah, I hit down, not trying to hit down. And once you do, it's like, it's not something you have to hold. It literally puts you in spike mode, and you're gonna fall straight down. So, I don't know. That's just me grabbing about hardware. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely a de-stressing game, you know, like, and I can see how some folks may have had, you know, second thoughts about it, for, you know, trying out the game and everything like that. And I definitely think it's probably one of those things that's not for everybody, you know, everybody kind of has their own method of de-stressing and whatnot. But, in the same token, I think once you give it a chance, that you would actually come to see this as that sort of thing. But the only way I can see this not being a de-stressing type of experience is, I guess, for those folks that don't really play video games, like, at all, as far as, like, the coordination is just not there. You know, like, I would say you at least have to, you know, understand the basics of video games as far as the experience, to be able to fully appreciate this for its intended experience. Can I use it? Yeah, I can. I don't need it though for this area. But yeah, but true enough too, I think I don't know, it's got a very decent learning curve, you know, because it's like you don't really have to, you know, it isn't like it's a puzzle or anything, you know. It's not strenuous. We don't want to lose those. Excuse me. Now, I've seen a couple doors so far in one area, and I'm unsure if you have to go through specific ones or not. But yeah. You just keep it moving, you know. That's literally what this is all about, you know. Just the muscle movements and and the need to get farther. You just want to keep going, you know. I see it as that sort of a thing, you know, because it isn't like one of those things where it's like you get stuck and you don't know how to get any farther. I see it as, it kind of reminds me of life, you know. You get like you might seem like you're stuck. Whether it be you're trapped in a situation, or you've come across an obstacle that you're not really sure that you can get through or know how to get through. But realistically, you know, when it comes down to it, the way I see it is there's really only two things that you can't really undo, you know, and and I'll try to keep this G rated. You can't unkill someone, and you can't, we'll say, unsleep with someone. You know, what's done is done. Everything else, there's usually a way out of it, you know. So that's what that reminds me of. Oh wow, did it actually stop? Is that a glitch? Wow, there actually is an end to the water. And I'm sure if I keep falling, I don't want to cause a crazy glitch. Part of me does. It might just register as water. I don't know. I guess that's something I can point out to the developer, if anything at all. Yeah, CG, you gotta really use that dash mechanic to your advantage there. I need to get up top, so I think we're gonna need to go this way. So I definitely saw the green shard in the door. Boom. Level 16? Yep. Oh god. Come on, you can do it. Boom, there it is. Okay. We're gonna fall in, and oh, there's a thing I was supposed to light over there. Did I lose my level 2? That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I think it... Yeah, that's because I have 2 level 2s now. Can I jump really, really high now? No. Alright, I'm gonna grab... I can't get that level 17 yet. There's a shard down here that I want to try to get. Yeah, so it's like the stuff resets every area, which is fine. I guess it would have been nice to hold on to it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk falling since I got the high jump now. Let's see. Alright, I don't see anything else that we can use over here. Yeah, those disappear real quick. Oh, look at that. One of them went away. Yeah. So I don't have... I noticed that the high jump I don't have anymore. So these things seem to have a limit. Yeah, that's what's happening. So it went away. You just have to be high enough level to actually initiate it. Oof. Bit of a risk there. Yeah, definitely don't forget to light those torches. And all you do is walk by them and they light. I'm still missing a... Oh, I can get level 17 now. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's do this the safe way. Still don't know what this is. Oops. Okay. I mean, I still have that ability, but I don't know. Oh, there's a key. That I haven't seen before. Oh, oh, gee. I thought it was a hole. I was like, is there ground? Okay, I want that key. I want to see what that does. I'm very curious about that. I want the key. Where's it at? Oh, wow. Oof. I need to be like 19 to get it anyway. Oh, no. Let's see. So I don't know if I'm ever going to see it again. Depending on how far I can get, I might have to sack it, but I'll never know. Okay, there was a torch there. You know what? I think the torches are spawn points for when you do teleport. It's like something you can go back to. I really need more of these level things here. I gotta find more. I want that key so bad. Oh, that was close. That's nothing. Okay. I see no purpose to that one. That other white flame. Okay, that's where I was. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. No, I can't. Okay. Got a new torch here. Oh, it's a good thing I hit that, because it would have launched me. Ah, that really sucks that I can't get that. Man, it's like I just want to try. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I just can't grab it. I didn't see any more light, so. You know what? That's interesting. I started with a shard. Maybe the shards are needed to go through the gates. So, that might be their significance. Because without the shards, if you go through the gate, that might take you back to the start. I think that's what happened when I first started playing. I wasn't sure what to do with it. And I kept going through the doors without getting shards. I wish you can go back through doors, because now I'm at level 19. There's got to be a possibility for that. Oh, look at that. I might have screwed that up. Because there's only one door to go through. Oh, look at this. What does that mean? Well, that's interesting. Does that mean I found them all? The music definitely changed. And more importantly, trying to get a grip on what this place is actually. Like, is it some sort of purgatory state since you can't really die or anything like that? The world may never know. It's gonna bug me that I may never see that key again, I tell you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have been up here. Sorry for that noise there. Okay. So this is probably the farthest I've ever gotten. Conveniently, as I need to actually get things going to go to work. It's like, ah, great. So I'll probably need to go ahead and just stop it here at this point. That'll probably be something I resume like on break time or something to de-stress, if you will. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. And any updates on anything that changes, I guess, if I unlock something or find that key, I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a quick, well, not really quick. It's been like 40 minutes or so. Let you know what this game is about, what the experience is like, what it's aiming to do as far as the feelings and everything like that when it comes to playing it. And yeah, big shout out again to Radalaika for providing the code for this, and for Mr. Sanchez for actually releasing this game to the public so everyone else can, you know, appreciate and admire the work and benefit from it at the same time as far as de-stressing and calming and everything like that. So yeah, if you like what you saw, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Remember to keep it locked to Snowly Games for all of your indie game, third-party game, tech review coverage, and sometimes Nintendo games thrown in the mix. Thanks so much.